Hit the transition, let me talk to you. Welcome back to Clowning Around the Ring. As always, I am Adrian Diesel, and that is Kool Sheen. And today, we're just going to talk a little bit about AEW, okay? Because they had a great show. I'm talking in the TD Garden in Boston, huh? Big business. What did the show start with, Sean?
Mone.
Huh?
Mone.
CEO. She done came out, did the little promo. You know the spiel. You know how it happens, how it works out. Sights are set. Sights are set on this whole women's division. She wants to wrestle and tussle with all of them.
Yeah, I mean, definitely gonna have to catch some dubs, and there's gonna be some people who wanna take their shot at the new shiny toy in the locker room, but she'll knock them down. She's gonna make her way around the rounds,
And she might do it, not even 1 by 1, but 2 by 2. If her and she has a little bit of history with Willow Nightingale, okay?
and she's just nice. She might help her out if she's getting ganged up on. Willow's just got a good spirit. So
That's what I'm saying.
I see it. I can see
they're
it.
kind of homies, you know? She showed the respect to Riho before Willow versus Rio, okay? After that match, outfit change, by the way. 2 outfits on this show. Love it. Baller.
Yeah, we'll probably come accustomed to that.
Didn't have to. You know what I mean? You could have just wore one thing if you wanted to. Didn't have to. Pulled up, though. This is what I wear when I talk. This is what I wear when I'm about to kick ass, okay? She put on that second fit and saved the day. Sky Blue and the TBS champion Julia Hart, they was gonna beat down Willow.
Well, I mean, they still got bad blood.
Lots, Taylor Swift.
They still got beef.
Yes.
So I mean, I foresaw this. I did not foresee, the Mone connection, but no, I like it. I think it's nice. And I mean, Julia Hart this week just been putting in work. Just gotta say, she's been on top of it. She's been on top of it.
The house always wins.
Yeah.
Unless there's a Briscoe around.
Hey, watch out. That's
Reach
facts.
for the sky,
That's
boy.
facts. That's facts.
Ooh.
Julia still won, but it didn't matter though.
Briscoe can't interfere in a women's match.
Facts.
He's got no right to be out
Facts. But
if
he
he
can
could-
make sure that the infantry.
there. Infantry on top.
Yeah. That was lit. That was good. I just wanted to give a little shout out to Julia Hart for putting in work and
always- yeah, she-
dominating where as a title holder. I feel like that's always lit.
Yeah.
And
She shows up whenever.
but this is gonna be good little beef that they got going. Willow, Mone, Sky Blue, Julia Hart. Prime time.
Locked in.
Prime time.
Locked in.
Yeah, we had a lot of
Locked
prime
in
time.
just like Jay White was at Big Business. Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, many a things that happened in this match. Darby Allin broke his foot. I'm pissed.
Yeah, no, and it was pretty nasty. That was a nasty fall.
Early on.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. But after the match, after Jay White hit that Blade Runner clean on Darby Allin and 1, 2, 3, guns up.
That is what it is. Hey, guns up, because you know what? Mount Everest is a crazy thing. Anything could have happened up there. So you know what? Maybe it was a divine intervention. Guns up, divine intervention.
Maybe. But after the match,
That's all I'm...
After the
Look at it positive.
match, Daddy Ass tried to do some divine intervention of his own, huh?
That's facts.
'Cause
That's facts.
they wanted to hurt Darby Allin even more. They wrapped that chair around his ankle, and they grabbed that bat, Sting's bat, and they wanted to break his foot even more.
I mean, they were going to make sure he not only could he not climb Mount Everest, he wasn't going to climb anything ever again, bro. That's what they were trying to do.
Climb not ever again. But then, that's the acclaim siren. Went off, okay? And they saved him. But at what cost? At daddy ass cost. At Max Caster. Anthony Bowens.
But that's why it's guns up. But that's why it's guns up. Because we knew this. I told you we knew this from the beginning that we gotta just do what we gotta do to survive, but it's always really the guns that are up. We ain't talking about no Acclaimed around here. We talking about the guns.
But everybody loves the Acclaimed.
Nah, you flipped me, and now you can't tell me to flip back. Nah, you got me
Why
on.
can't I
You
like
got me
both?
on the. You got
Why
me.
can't I like both?
Well, I didn't say you couldn't. I'm just saying you can't get me with gang and then tell me to also side with the ops. Nah, fam. Guns up. I'm with it now. So that's it. It was too lit. Now Jay White is him. So I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm here. Okay.
So you're right. Daddy ass is a bum dad.
Yeah. It's all bad now. But man, they just got a lot of stuff cooking. The trios is cooking. The tag team tournament is cooking.
It ends with FTR and Young Bucks.
I mean, you're calling it early, and I don't hate it. I mean, the Bucks gotta go through this. They're the reasons why that there's all, this going on in the first place. I feel like they got to have an advantage. This has got to put themselves into an advantage.
First match?
They knew it was coming type. You know what I mean? Okay, yeah. No,
Private party.
Yeah.
Shots.
Which is unpredictable, but I'm just saying they have the foresight, bro. It's like the prophecy.
Yeah, but the Young Bucks have their Rainmaker Okada in their corner. Private Party can't find a third. They've been searching.
That's facts.
The best they got, I don't know if I'm allowed to call him this, because I don't know him like that. Cheesecake, the security guard, and let me tell you something.
Big homie.
Let me tell you
Big dog.
something about Big Homie, okay? He might be able to eat a couple Rainmakers. That's a big man. That's a big man who's in charge, huh?
Easy. I don't know about all that. I don't know if anybody's eating Rainmakers, including the Intercontinental Champion. If we're getting real, we're getting down to the brass tacks. If we're just going to get to the brass tacks.
Continental Crown Champion, Eddie Kingston.
Yeah, you're right. My bad.
Went to war with his brothers. The returning Bastard Pack.
Because we're on.
Penta El Zero Miedo. They went to war with Matthew and Nicholas Jackson and the Rainmaker Okada. Don't ask me why I did this. I just am so addicted to doing that. You know what I mean? All the time.
No. So what it is, the Elite Okada, it's just too much.
Edward can do it.
There's too much sauce.
Hey. Edward has beat the best in the world, Bryan Danielson. Okay? He's beaten. He can do it.
That's true.
He won the whole Continental Crown tournament.
He does have that 15% concentrated power of will. No, that man's got.
He's got something that Okada will never have.
He does got that. Maybe I'm
He doesn't have
underestimating.
New York on his side. Okada will never have that.
I'm
Eddie
maybe
Kingston's got
underestimating.
New York on his side.
But Okada is coming in fresh, only catching dubs, momentum.
If we're being real, only 6-man dubs. Maybe he's trash on his own.
Nah, fam. Nah, he's just rolling with squad, and he's literally the guy who's dominating when he gets tagged in. He's like, he's like the final boss. So like, what are we talking about? He's only good in trios. Nah, fam.
I'm just trying to ride Eddie's wave.
So you think that the Jacksons are that good? You think that they're that good that they make Okada not as good? No, fam. Nah.
So you're telling me that the Young Bucks, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, the future AEW Tag Team Champions, and Okada's the Continental Crown Champion?
I believe that. Because they're going to have too much sauce, the momentum. They're going to all be brewing together and having each other's backs. It's going to be too much. And what if Kenneth comes back ever?
Okay, well, Kenneth will be the reason that Eddie holds the title more. If he comes back soon. Like next week soon.
I know, but what Not that soon. I wouldn't say that soon.
You meant after?
I meant after.
You meant when Okada has the gold?
Yes, I'm saying that's who's gonna come in when they're all have their all their momentum and they're all chumming up and just chilling. That's exactly when Kenneth is gonna walk through the door and be like, nah, no more chilling. Those are my boys. Get out of here.
Wrong.
It's over.
Kenneth doesn't need those two.
Okay.
Those two suited corporate bozos. Huh? Matthew and Nicholas? Kenneth has two boys. Kenneth has the Golden Boys. The Hung Golden Boys. I'm talking the Hangman Adam Page and Kota Ibushi. Okay? The Golden Elite, if you will. Suck my cock from the side.
Okay. I mean... So it's going to be a war, not a poaching? I thought it was going to be a poaching.
No. It's a war now.
Oh, jeez. Now you're talking.
It's two whites and an Asian, and it's go time.
I'm with it. No, sign me up.
It's two whites and an Asian, and it's go time. You feel me?
Guns up. I'm with it. No, I hear you. But that's why the prophecy has to be fulfilled, and that's why you're right that the Bucks are going to be in this all the way through in the tag team
Every
tournament.
good group has two whites and an Asian. Sorry to cut you off. The Don Callis family, Kyle Fletcher, and Will Ospreay, two whites, and Konosuke Takeshita, Asian, Savage group. Baldy can leave, but
They have an extra white and a black.
I'm not saying they can't have more. I'm saying
Okay. You have to have that's the quota. Okay,
Yeah.
I feel you. It's instantly savage if you have that. Okay, cool.
Yes.
No, I'm with that.
It's instantly savage if you have two whites and an Asian, or if you're emo as fuck like the House of Black.
The math checks. That's all I'm saying is the math checks out. And I hear you, and I don't dispute really any of your claims. I don't dispute
No one likes
any of your
Undisputed
claims.
Kingdom
I
except
don't
for
know.
me.
If,
You want to know why? Because they're missing an Asian. Blackpool Combat Club, full of whites and Wheeler Yuta.
but you don't. So you're certain it's FTR?
Yeah, maybe. And that's Big Bill and Ricky Starks pull through, because I think they're on the same side as FTR.
Okay. No, I'm with you. I'm with you. I hear you, and I support 100%. This is the vision. The prophecy must be foretold. Yeah, I'm not mad at anything. I'm not mad at anything that just happened. It's even if it's a side version of that, it's gonna be good.
They're good at
They
doing
have too much
tournaments.
sauce.
They're too good at doing tournaments, period.
Yeah, they have too much sauce because we already know that they have all the makings. We don't even know. Are the Martin brothers in this?
No. Wait, yeah, Top Flight.
Watch out.
I think it's Big Bill and Ricky Starks versus Top Flight first.
They have never gotten their just due.
So
they
you know
always get hurt. I'm not saying they have to win. But maybe a deep run.
That means they have to knock off Ricky Starks
But maybe a deep
and
run.
Big Bill.
It might be their time for that. That's a big win for them. It'll mean something.
I guess.
Don't I guess me? Nah, fam. When he goes off the top and takes Big Bill out, and then his homie snaps Ricky Starks, that's when it's gonna be. It's time. Top Flight. You're not with it? It's not their time? It's their time up there? Nah. Top Flight, I just feel they always are cooking. They're always good. They never are on the same page in health-wise, where they're both together and healthy at the same time. We have a open tournament where any of the best tags can, show up and move on. I think they're it. They're healthy, and they should be at least considered for a deep run in this situation.
This can catapult. Even the L can help him catapult, I promise.
Then it's gotta be, I don't know. I would even accept, I don't know. I think they gotta win one round. I feel, because you're right. If it's round one against Ricky Starks and Big Bill, that's tough.
That's
that's
tough.
tough.
They are former champions. They lost to Darby Allin and Sting just for the titles basically to be vacated.
And Ricky Starks is just such vibes, yeah. And Big Bill is pretty sick. I mean, crazy moves. So like
He wrestles in jeans and Timbs.
Yeah,
What the fuck you mean?
Yeah, bro. Crazy moves. No, he's sick with it. And he's still, yeah, I don't know. He doesn't move slow.
Yeah, he's pretty nimble, quick with it.
He definitely can walk slow around sometimes, but like that's all calculated. He doesn't move slow, and I like that. He moves his feet quick and shit. I like that. I don't know. I do like Big Bill and Ricky Starks. I think that the personality types is perfect. I love them as a tag team. So them having a deep run would be cool too. Like them versus FTR on their side of the bracket as a final before the actual final, semifinal. That is.
Because I'm pretty sure there's
cool.
story there too. You know
But
what I mean?
I'm thinking if Top Flight versus FTR in a semifinal goes deep, I think that would really, even if they lose that, then you can still have your FTR versus Young Bucks final, and I feel like that really that means that Top Flight did beat Ricky Starks and Big Bill to get there, and if they put on a banger with them,
yeah, and then a banger with FTR.
Yeah. That's really now they're on to the next level. I feel
Sorry to whoever the fuck is on the FTR or the Young Bucks side.
Yeah, they're just gonna dominate. Super
Sorry.
Kick Party, bro.
Sorry.
It is what it is. The party's back
EVP
in
trigger.
town.
EVP trigger. TK driver. Private party's out first. I forget who the wild card match is. Sorry about it.
All I know is that the Don Callis family is on the Buck side. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah,
And I want to see them go at it.
They're in the wild card bracket.
Okay, I want to see them go at it with the Bucks eventually. That would be fun.
What two?
Exactly. That's why. That's exactly because
They could pick a beefy.
Yeah.
They could pick a big black jacked man in Powerhouse Hobbs, or they could pick, fucking 2/3 of the United Empire that we see because New Japan.
Yeah. I mean, I just think
Or an
that's
Asian.
It's so
it could
flexible.
be Asian, a white, and a what?
It's so flexible. And it's so good. I
Put
love
the
it.
bald man in the match, dude. Let him take an EVP trigger.
That's funny. That would be actually really funny if they like. It says Don Callis on the thing, so you have to be in it. That'd be so funny.
You gotta take this trigger back.
Yeah. So I like your final. I like that. Do you see any swings? Any upcoming big matches that you see where something changes? Other than what we've named, obviously, maybe.
No.
Okay.
We'll swerve maybe at Dynasty in April.
Okay. Because Swerve is hot as fish grease, man. He's still as hot as fish grease, man.
Yeah.
Anytime
I told you it wasn't gonna happen in the triple threat.
I know, I wanted it so bad.
I told you it
I
wasn't
wanted
gonna
it
happen.
so
It's
bad.
gonna happen in the
And it was
1v1.
so close. It was so close.
Yeah.
Unbelievable, bro.
Hangman's smart as fuck.
Yeah, unbelievable. No, I mean the amount of last second misdirects in that match specifically, that triple threat.
Yeah.
It felt like a throwback almost, like with the misdirections. I really did not know when it was gonna end. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. And Swerve, I thought, did enough, and it was so close, but that's what makes me believe in a one-on-one with Samoa Joe, dude. It's over for him.
I'm telling you, I told you it's gonna happen in a 1v1.
It's over for Samoa Joe then, even a 1v1 though. I seen it. He has too many moves. When he kicked him in the face, the still shot of him kicking him in the face.
Yeah, with the house call.
Yes.
Yeah. He pulled out a throwback literal move. The crazy corkscrew move. That was like a callback move that Samoa Joe was even in.
Oh, when he did it off the top
Off the
rope.
turnbuckle.
Yeah, into the middle.
Both of them. I'm
Yes.
pretty sure. That was a throwback from AJ Styles did that. It's called the spinal tap. He did that in a match, in a triple threat match. I forget who the third person was. Probably fucking Christopher Daniels. But he did it to Christopher Daniels and Samoa Joe. And Samoa Joe had to eat it again years down the road. Crazy.
Nah, I mean, that's what I mean. Swerve put on for a city. He was pulling things out of his bag that I did not know. I didn't even know he had the 450 splash in there. I thought he did I told you, I said, this dude's pulling stuff out of his bag that I feel is pretty deep in the bag. Like, he was reaching pretty deep, bro.
The one thing I haven't seen him pull out before it was the fucking Spinal Tap.
Yeah, that's insane. I mean, that one I looked at you like, nah, that one's not in there. That one's not in there. That's new. But yeah, it was impressive. Samoa Joe at his age, we gotta give him a little props. Him and obviously Bryan Danielson this week, this match.
Yeah.
I mean, how long was Bryan Danielson's match? 30 minutes?
Ish.
Almost 25 minutes?
Against the returning Shibata. We love when visas come back, you know what I'm saying?
And
your visa works again? Sick.
I mean, Samoa, that triple threat with Samoa Joe was like a 25, 30-minute match. I feel like it was long.
Mm-hmm.
And
then he had the singles against Wardlow.
Yeah, and that was right following. You're right. I mean, that's insanity.
Yeah, maybe like the week off, I think, right? I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, but for his age, bro, this is so much. Dude, the matches are intense. These are not like, I don't know. It's not the other company, let's just say that.
Okay.
It's not.
That's all I'm going to say. Anything else?
Well, I just want to put some respect on the old men and how they're continuing to put in work weekly. It's like weekly. They don't take breaks.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Sometimes they just need a little respect. That's all. Yeah, you're acting like it's normal. It's not normal, bro. That's not normal. They're 45 years old.
It's normal for them.
I respect them, and I just want to give them extra respect because they've been doing it for so long, too. It's not like there's some people who come in and this is their moment. This is their time. But Bryan Danielson's been doing it for a while, bro. It's been his time for a minute.
I'm aware.
It's just sick, bro. It's just sick. I don't know. And
Shibata.
Yeah.
Shibata, Edge, and Bryan Danielson all have been told that they're not going to do it again, and they were all active this
Still doing it.
All active this week in one way or another.
Insanity.
Yeah.
And Shibata, by the way, I mean, the dude still looks like in his physical form, like young, like he still looks physically young.
Asian skin is lit.
Yeah, I think that's part of it. It's genetic for sure. But I mean, it's also he worked out hard. Like he's got big pecs too. He's big chest. Like when they were doing the chop off, you can like noticeably tell when he would start flexing. Like you'd be like, oh, like damn, like he's still jacked, like super jacked. Like that's insane. Billy Gunn, another one, super jacked.
Super jacked.
At this age, I just respect. If that's all we got, that's all we got. I just wanted to make sure we got that off at the end.
Okay.
Continue clowning, my brothers.